TGIF 8th graders, thank goodness it's Friday. Since it is Friday, we got an itty bitty quiz. It's going to be on mostly information from textbook page 366. I'm going to read you the questions and give you some hints, but please remember that your work has got to be submitted on Schoology, and I will show you how to access the quiz in the next slide. All right, so as per usual, log on to Schoology, go to our science class. You might have to click My Courses to find our class. Remember, it looks something like this. I need you to click on Materials, and I need you to scroll to the very bottom of the page, and it should look like this. Click on Week 9, and just a friendly reminder that this was your work from Wednesday, the little density experiment that you had to watch the video and then answer some questions on Schoology. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start reading the test or quiz questions. Question number 1, climate is the average temperature and precipitation, fancy science word for rain, of an area over a long period of time, while weather is the atmospheric conditions over a short period of time. True or false? So in case you don't remember this, I'm going to give you a little hint. Weather can change within a few minutes or hours, while climate takes a very long time to change. So based on that little hint, do you think this statement is true or false? Question 2. El Niño and La Niña are climate events that take place in what ocean? A, the Atlantic, B, Mediterranean, C, Dead Sea, or D, Pacific? And so if you look at this picture, I'm showing you the ocean, but it's not labeled. So you got to think about what ocean is on the west coast of the United States. Remember, we are in Buffalo, New York. We are on the East Coast. Question 3. Which of the following conditions can bring flooding to California and warm winters to northeastern U.S.? A, El Niño, B, La Niña, C, Coriolis effect, or D, North Atlantic drift? So just to jog your memory, here is a picture of El Niño conditions. You might want to pause it to take a quick peek at it. And here is a picture of La Niña conditions. Again, you might want to pause the video to take a quick peek at that. And I'm looking for which of these conditions brings flooding to California and warm winters to northeastern U.S. I'd also suggest reading page 366 because your answer is in there. Question 4. What makes winds and ocean currents move in a curved direction? Is it A, Earth's position from the sun, B, unequal pressure, C, density, or D, Coriolis effect? So I'm looking for something that explains why our ocean currents and winds don't move in a straight line. Not strange. It is strange that they don't move in a straight line, but they move in that curved line. Look at the picture of eggs floating in fresh water and salt water. The eggs are the same size and material, so they have the same density. Since the egg in salt water is flowing higher in the water, this shows that salt water has a higher density than fresh water. Is this statement in bold, that salt water has a higher density than fresh water, true or false? And again, that egg, it's the same size, same material, so it has the same density. We're not arguing about that. That's a fact. And I want to know what explains why the freshwater egg is at the bottom of the glass and the saltwater egg is floating on top. Remember, floating, whether you float or sink, has to do with your density and whether your density is greater than the water or less than the water. If it's less than, you'll float. If your density is greater than the water, you'll sink. Okay, guys, that is it for today. You got this. Remember, it's never too late to start. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you back here next week.